Thank you guys so much for stopping by. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing so well. Thank you, my new subscribers and my old subscribers. My name is Ngozi. I am a Nigerian and I live in United States of America. I talk about food, lifestyle, family, DIY, recipe, and all that. But guys, in today's video, I am coming with different topic. Something that I must confess, I've been so much worried since the whole day because of what happened where I live. Like, not only where I live, this has been happening in this country for a very long time. And I feel so sad that something like this is still happening. Even the rate of the result of these things, government couldn't stop or prevent it from happening. But I still believe that they have the power, they have the authority to stop this from happening. So guys, today I received an alert of what happened in Santa Clarita here in California. A 16-year-old boy shot and killed two people. A lot of people were injured. That was at school, in high school. I was just thinking about that the whole day. This is not the first time. It happens occasionally. But today's own, gave me a deep thought about our children. When we take our children to school, what happens next? The rate of gun violence is in this country called United States of America, is supposed to have been put, to stop. It's supposed to have been stopped by now. But I don't know why government decided to, play deaf ears to the situation going on. Imagine you sending your child to school and they call you on the phone and ask you to come to school. Or they come to your house and they say sit down. And they begin to, just stop from this direction to the other. And at the end of the day, they will tell you that, I'm so sorry to announce to you that your daughter didn't make it. I send my child to school. And something that could have been prevented were allowed to happen. My child was shot and killed. I'm saying this, I'm just the kind of representing the parents of those children that were shot and killed. Something a government should have stopped. But because of politics that is going on in this country, they choose to play deaf ear to this situation. Every single month, there is always a report of massive shooting. They target crowded places. The other one that happened in Texas, he went to Walmart. He started shooting from the parking lot. He was shooting and was going inside the Walmart. He found out a lot of people that played dead. He noticed that those people were still alive. He shot them and killed them because they have access to gun. Now bringing it back to this 16-year-old boy. He is 16. Today is his birthday. I'm still trying to understand a boy of 16 years old that is supposed to be celebrating his 16 years old today, or probably 17 years old, pull a gun from somewhere and went to school and start shooting people. A lot of people went as far as sending text messages to their families. There is a shooting going on in school. I love you, mom. I love you, dad. I don't know whether we are going to make it. No parents want to hear such message. No parents want to hear such message like your child is in danger and you couldn't help the child. Now, at the end of the day, he's now within custody. Those people that he shot and killed, they are dead, they are gone. I pray that this country will realize that they are not doing good to a lot of people with this gun violence going on. I hope that they have the power to control who handles gun. Take away gun from the hands of people. Guns are made for shooting. How can you leave a gun in a house? Somebody might just grow up and feel like, let me just pull this gun and start shooting people. This is exactly what is happening. At the end of the day, they will target mental illness or mental sickness or mental health. Take away guns from the hands of people. They are abusing guns. Take away guns from them. We all parents, we want our children to feel safe in school. We want our children to feel safe at school. The other day, that was a month ago, I also received an alert because my son's school is elementary and they have high school, middle school very close by. But the high school has to be shut down because of an active shooter. Because they have access to gun. Since they have access to gun, they target people, they target crowd, and they went shooting. I've been so worried since today, I'm just pouring out my heart. I've been so worried, I'm just thinking about that. This is one thing, I'll keep saying it. This is one thing I don't like in this country. There is no gun control. Everybody or anybody can have an access to gun. Anybody can go and buy gun. From where I'm coming from, it's not like that. You will have problem with someone on the freeway. The person will pull a gun. A lot of them have somewhere where they put their gun by the side of their door. They will put a gun by the side. If you have any problem, they will pull gun and start shooting. It's so sad that America has gotten to the level where there is no value for human life. I wish they will wake up and put policies aside, put politics aside, and work for citizens of this country. I'm a concerned mom living in this United States of America. I feel so sad. The children that went to school to study were shot and killed in the school where they went to study. All their dreams, all their hopes, all their plans were aborted. I believe that they still have chances. Americans have opportunity to stop this gun violence. People are abusing gun. I keep saying it. 16-year-old that's supposed to be celebrating his birthday. Maybe 17 years old, he might be 2017. What could have prompted this? Where did he get the gun from? I've been so worried since today. Whenever you drop your child at school, what will be reading in your mind is, are they safe? Is there going to be an active shooter in school? Are they going to come back alive? Is there something I can do to stop them from going to school? They have to go to school. How can gun go inside school? I really don't understand. I'm just saying in my mind. I believe that Democrats and Republicans can come together and solve this issue going on in this country. Gun violence. The company that produces gun. All these things going on in this country. They should come together and stop this mess. A lot of people have guns. I know a lot of people have guns, but people keep abusing it. People have access to it because they can find it anywhere, anyhow. As a concerned American citizen of this country, I stand and say to government of this country, stand up and do what you're supposed to do. Protect the citizens. Protect them because everybody have a right of freedom of speech, of movement in this country. This has been a country I respected so much because of right. But sometimes the right is killing and destroying a lot of people or a lot of things going on in this country. It's so late over here. Honestly, I could not sleep. I've prayed. I was worried. Because you never know who is going to be the next. When it happens to your neighborhood, you understand the importance of speaking up. I felt so sad that these two children that went to school have to lose their life where they are supposed to be protected. My heart goes out to the mom, to the families of people that lost their life in this massive shooting in high school in Santa Clarita. I hope that government will step up and do the right thing. Always pray for your children. Not only when they are going to school, once you have children, pray for them. Always pray for them. Always pray for them. Always pray that God will protect them. Especially where all these things that are happening. Generally, when you have children, you pray for them because every parent wants their children to be the best in everything that they do. So always pray for your children. Not even only in school. The other one that happened in Chicago, I think, he went inside a black church. After Bible study, he was there. They offered him, seat. He sat down. He sat down and did Bible study with them. After the whole message and preaching, he pulled out a gun and started shooting people inside the church. This one is war within, between black and white race. He started shooting. He's a young white guy, went into a black church and started shooting. He killed about, I don't know, but it's more than 3 or 4 people that were shot dead inside the church. People that went to church to study Bible. How old is he? 20 years. Those people are dead. Maybe he's now sentenced to life in prison or whatsoever. What plans are they making to stop this abuse of God in this country? Wake up, Americans, and do the right thing. Protect our children. Protect the future, because the children are the future generation. I'm so much worried, I keep saying it. There's nothing I can do. I cannot stop it. But there are people over there that can stop it. They can do their job and protect people from this sickness. I call it sickness because I don't understand why people will take a gun and start shooting and killing people. Do they derive pleasure in doing it? There are sicknesses that are incurable, but this one is curable. Let the government, let the lawmakers, let the parties come together and do what they're supposed to do. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down in the comment section and share this video. Let it be an eye-opener for people, for government of this country to know and do the right thing they're supposed to do. It burdens my heart. This is one thing I do not like about it. It's one of the things, not the one thing, one of the things I do not like that is going on in this country, United States of America. It keeps happening every time. They go to the church, they go to the mosque, they go to the building, they go to workplaces and start shooting. I wish that government would do something and do it fast to save the life of our children, to save the life of people. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Share this video and subscribe and be a part of my family. This is just coming from a concerned mom that her child goes to school every single day. I always leave my child in the hands of God for divine protection. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and share this video as well. And also subscribe to be a part of our family. Click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So thank you guys so much and have a beautiful night rest. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.